This is your update. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been probably like 2 months since you've seen a video from me. I think the last video that I filmed was Julian's 6-month update, and it's not that I forgot to film his 7 and 8 month, but he was actually sick both times when I would go ahead and film those videos, and then, you know, life just gets busy and he's, you know, moving around a lot more, so I'm just quite a bit busier. So that's the reason that I didn't get to those 2 months. So I apologize. So this will kind of just let you know kind of what's been happening and kind of where he's at now. But he's doing really well. Food-wise, he's eating a lot of purees. I'm not doing the baby-led weaning. I'm just terrified of him choking. So we're just doing purees right now. And he's had like sweet potatoes, you know, he's had like soups, if we make soup, like broccoli, cauliflower, cheddar soup. I just puree it up as opposed to leaving it chunky. So he's had a lot of that kind of stuff, bananas. He's eating those Mum crackers now. I feel okay about those. But he just doesn't have any teeth yet. And so I know they can chew with their gums. I'm just a little bit skeptical of that, especially like when Nick's not around. If Nick was around, I wouldn't mind, you know, trying to give him a little bit more solid foods, right? But yeah, so we're just doing purees, but he's really enjoying the different kinds of foods. He hasn't had allergic reactions to anything. We've tried eggs and peanut butter because those are the ones that they say to start them off with a little bit younger now to make sure that they're not allergic. And he's had no reactions to those, which is good. Julian, for clothes, he's actually wearing 18 to 24 months. He can fit into some 12-month stuff, but it has to be along the bigger end. It just kind of depends on the brand. But definitely more 18 to 24 months is what fits him the best. A lot of it has to do with his cloth diapers just being, you know, bigger. So for bottoms, definitely. For tops, like if it's a t-shirt and not a onesie, he can wear, you know, probably between 6 and 12 months if it's a t-shirt. But if it's a onesie, it has to be 18 to 24 because it goes around his diaper. And same with pants. They just have to be bigger for his bum. So that's that. Like I said, he was sick a couple times since our last update video, but we got through that. He had a period of time for about 2 weeks where he was kind of waking up a couple times a night again and wanting to just basically be rocked back to sleep, which was a little bit frustrating. Like, I don't mind rocking him back to sleep, but I didn't want to make it a habit. So, but luckily I think it was just a phase because he's back to sleeping really well again. He may wake up around maybe 4 in the morning once in a while, but most of the time he goes down at 7 and he wakes up around 6:30. And then usually has a little bottle and will fall back asleep until closer to 9. He still doesn't nap really during the day, but that's fine because like I said, he sleeps at night, so I can't complain about that. What does that say? Oh, battery's low. Okay. Shoot. Hopefully it doesn't die. So, what was I saying? So his sleep is good. Food is good. He is not crawling yet, but he can get up on all fours and kind of rock back and forth. He does crawl backwards, so he definitely gets around now. He hasn't been pulling himself up on anything to stand yet. But other than that, yeah, he's doing really great. Sorry about that, guys. My camera died, of course. I think I was just talking about, just kind of summarizing that, you know, he's eating well. He still takes his bottle and everything like that. I need to be better at giving him, like, the purees, like the solid food, more than, I thought he was going to throw up, more than once a day. I usually do it around, you know, between lunch and dinner, and I need to get better at doing it, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I'm going to start to work on that anyways. In terms of me going back to work, I'm going to be going back at my regular scheduled time, which is June, like the first week in June or something. I'm not sure of the date, but So I'm going to be going back then. I was hoping to go back earlier, but I think I'm going to stay home a little bit longer. There's some things that I'd like to get done. It's been really busy here with Julian now that he's actually, you know, moving around, and he's just way more like alert and active, you know, like if I leave the room, sometimes he gets upset. So there's some things that I'd like to get done before I go back on mat leave. So we found Julian a daycare. It's a home daycare, and we will be hopefully sending him there a few days a week starting in like mid-April, and he'll do a few days a week until I go back full-time, and then it'll be 5 days a week. And I'm doing that because I'd like to get some organizing done around the house, kind of some planning for going back to work, just basically just get organized and decluttered around here so that it's like a stress-free transition. So anyways, that's our plan for daycare and whatnot. And other than that, I mean, I don't really have too much else to update on. He's a pretty friggin' good kid, so we can't complain. Like, he's so chill. If we go to a restaurant, you know, like, he just laughs, stares at people, makes fart noises. Like, he doesn't freak out or cry, which is good. Yeah, he's just really chill. He's good in the car. Like, honestly, I can't complain. I know, like, some people struggle with certain things with their kids, and as of this point, we don't really have a big struggle with him with anything, which is good. Though I'm sure something will come along, and I will update you at that point. But anyways, guys, I didn't want to make this video super long. My battery did die kind of halfway through here, so I hope that it caught the beginning part. But anyways, I'm going to get this up today because I tend to film it and then just kind of like take forever to post it. So I'm going to get this done today for you guys and up. And I apologize for missing out on the last couple months, but I will try and be better going forward. And I do still want to put together some of his, like I say, most of the time I don't use this camcorder to like film him. If he's doing something funny, I just kind of grab my phone. And so I want to get all of those and kind of put a little video together of, you know, him doing fun things throughout, you know, these last 9 months. So anyways, Judy babies, you didn't throw up at all? That's fun. Do you want to say goodbye? Say bye. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Judy babies.